Late yesterday, Dallas Police Department posted a press release concerning the capital murder arrest of Billy Chamirmir, and we wanted to provide more detail into that. On March 19, 2018, Plano detectives were working an attempted capital murder case of a 91-year-old victim in Plano who was assaulted inside of her apartment. During the Plano offense, the suspect forced his way into the apartment and told the victim, "Go to bed and don't fight me." She complied, and the suspect put a pillow over her face, causing her to lose consciousness, and he then stole her jewelry after assaulting her. Soon after she was discovered, and the Plano Fire Rescue luckily revived her. On March 20th, after identifying a possible suspect, Billy Chamirmir, Plano detectives set up surveillance to look for the suspect at the Dallas apartment complex in which he may live. Our detectives observed Chamirmir arrive, walk up to a dumpster, and throw some unknown items into the dumpster. They then quickly arrested him for an outstanding warrant. On him, they found jewelry and cash. They looked in the dumpster where he had thrown the items and found a large jewelry box. And in the jewelry box, there were jewels, there were jewelry, as well as a piece of paper that had an address that we linked to an address, 6600 block of Warm Breeze Lane in Dallas. And we contacted Dallas PD for a welfare check at the residence. They were unable to get in. They forced the door open and found the 81-year-old resident deceased in the bedroom. Evidence at the scene indicated the victim may have been suffocated with a pillow, as it was in the Plano offense. Once in custody, Frisco PD served an attempted capital murder warrant on Chamirmir for an October 29, 2017 case. And in this case, a 93-year-old female was attacked in her home by a black male posing as a maintenance worker. And a pillow was placed over her face to smother her, as in the other attacks. The attacker also took her jewelry. Richardson PD and Plano PD are both currently investigating other cases similar to these. Suspect Chamirmir has worked as a healthcare worker and has a history of impersonating maintenance personnel at a retirement community in Dallas. We also have reports of a suspect posing as a maintenance worker in cases we are investigating as well. Chamirmir used his healthcare experience to his advantage in targeting and exploiting seniors, some of the most vulnerable people in our community. This is terribly disturbing. In the Frisco case, he knocked a 93-year-old victim from her walker to the floor and smothered her with a pillow. Who does that? We just want to take a moment to express our condolences to the victims and their families who have suffered from these horrific crimes. We're going to make every attempt to identify all the victims in the communities across the Metroplex to fully investigate this case and provide justice for the victims and for their families.